Yo! What's good, people? Des ROCKSTEADY at King of the Pit TV, KOTP TV. I don't think we're going to be pitting today, though, people. You know what? I thought we'll drop into Coldplay. I never delved into Coldplay's works. Of course, you can't help but come across... I'm from England, bro. I'm from freaking England. So, every once in a while, you'll hear a Coldplay number. Whether you know it's Coldplay or not. That's just the way it goes. 9 studio albums they've got, apparently. I found out as I was looking for the discography to see what their debut record was. Their debut record has got millions upon millions of views, song by song. So they came out running. This was put out in 2000. Alright, so these dudes have been going for a minute now. Yeah, what more can I say? We're going to get into a little bit of cool songwriting, hopefully. I think I'll do a bit of U2 as well alongside for that. Yo, people, don't get me wrong, I'll still be doing my metal, my punk music primarily, but I thought we'll switch it up because why the hell not? When I check out new music in this day and age, I record it for you. Why the hell not? I want to engage, I want to speak to people who love music. So this was the title, Don't Panic. It's at 2 minutes 16, so might be an introduction to the record, or it might be a proper tune. Let's go. 10 tracks on this record.
Sinking like stones, all that we fall for.
Great production. Great production.
Those places we've grown, all of us are done for.
Have we got a light key in there?
And we live in a beautiful world. Yeah, we do, yeah, we do. We live in a beautiful world. Sinking like stones, all that we fall.
Fantastic layering on this record. I'm already saying on the record, this is the first tune. It's mad because it's very easy to mistake clean sounding music with minimal sort of instrumental. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of in and out instrumentation. We got comments. This album sure saved more than one life. The drummer's nice with it.
All that I know, there's nothing here to run from. 'Cause yeah, everybody here's got somebody to lean on.
So we can say Coldplay is a pop act. Definitely at this point, right? Maybe from the debut they were a pop act. Because like the millions of views it's got, they definitely... it was Parlophone who put this out. Let's see if we got any credits in the... Oh, mate, have we got credits? Holy shit. We'll have a look. We'll look at the credits on another track, all right, to add a little bit little more substance later on in the record. There's a lot of credits. What was I going to say? It's nice to hear a pop act that is a good band. You know what I mean? People, oh, singer-songwriter, oh, love songs, oh, this and that. Bro, if you're listening to the instrumental there, that was professional, tight, well orchestrated and organised and structured music above and beyond a lot of stuff we hear on this channel. So there's a lot to be taken from how these songs are going to be orchestrated. I'm looking forward to this. And like I said, like Maroon 5, it's good to hear a good band in pop music, you know? Because normally we just rely on the technological aspects in this day and age. We'll hear a hip hop beat and someone with a nice voice singing like a a radio fodder here today, gone tomorrow track. You know what I mean? It's all replaceable. But good bands and good music is undeniable. We got Shiver coming up next, track number 2, okay? Yes, now, there's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. It's a bit chilly. It's a bit chilly, people. I'm not going to lie to you. Shiver is the name of this tune. Track 2 of 10. I'm stuttering and buttering. Let's go. Come on. Already, I know Coldplay are a fan of the twinkly lead guitars. I already know.
So I look in your direction, but you pay me no attention, do you? I know you don't listen to me, 'cause you say you see straight through me, don't you? But on and on, from the moment I wake to the moment I sleep, I'll be there by your side. Just you try and stop me, I'll be waiting in line just to see if you can. Oh, did you want me to change?
There's a little bit of Radiohead. What do you think? There's a little bit of Radiohead.
I changed for good, and I want you to know, but you'll always get your way. I wanted to say, don't you shiver? You shiver. Sing it out. I'll always be waiting for you, so you know how much I need you, but you never even see me, do you? And is this my phone?
He's got a very nice falsetto. I like the falsetto a lot. He's great voice to him, right? Look at this, people just reminiscing. I love this song so much. It reminds me of a dear friend of mine who recommended it to me. Listening to this song now brings back the memory of driving down the hill on my bicycle from my local library. I used to listen to this album to fall asleep in my dorm freshman year of college. Wow, haven't listened in 16 years, but the same feeling still hits me when listening to it today. Have you seen how many people are just connected this song to particular emotions and times of their life? How brilliant.
From the moment I wake to the moment I sleep, I'll be there by your side. Just you try and stop me, I'll be waiting in line just to see if you can, if you can. Oh, did you want me to change? Well, I changed for good,
Very dense bass guitar tone on this. Really owning that frequency there. Attention,
and you know how much I need you, but you never even see me.
That was lovely. That was a great tune. That was a great tune. I heard a lot of Radiohead in there. I heard a lot of Radiohead, even from the concept of just, you know, I see you. You're all I see, but you don't see. You pay me no attention. We've all been there, haven't we? That's fantastic. Great songwriting, as it's very relatable, very applicable, and how people have applied this to particular times in their life. That's the beauty of music, isn't it? Just being able to apply it to it means something else to somebody else forever. And we've got Spies coming up next, track number 3 of 10. All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Yo, yes now, bless now. Don't forget rest now. I got a Pepsi Max Mango. I'm matching the cover of the album. We're listening to Parachutes, the debut LP by Coldplay. My first time listening to this. My first time ever actually seriously listening to Coldplay. This is track number 3 entitled Spies. Let's go. What a guan, rude boy. Not a bad flavour. I've never tried this one before.
I said, how do you live as a fugitive?
How do you live as a fugitive? That's a great line.
I said, what do I know? Show me the right way to go. And the spies came out of the water. And you're feeling so bad, 'cause you know. And the spies hide out in every corner. But you can't touch them, no. 'Cause they're all spies.
You know what? This is a record that I'm hindering myself with my headphones listening to. You need a good pair of headphones to listen to the production on this record, no doubt. It also help with a little bifter, don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong. You know what? It's very, very brilliant sounding band. I've only heard the debut LP by 1975, the self-titled, but I'm getting the same sort of energy, the same vibration from this. You might find that blasphemous, but
look at the way we live down here. I cannot sleep from fear. No, I said, which way do I turn? Oh, I forget everything I learned. The spies came out of the water, and you're feeling so bad, 'cause you know the spies hide out in every corner, but you can't touch them, no. 'Cause they're all spies.
Them tom drums sound like they're being played with your hands, you know, because there's no big boom in. I know. Dynamically speaking, he's going to be a little bit lighter on there, but it sounds like he's padding them with his hands. Incredible. We've got the tune Yellow on this. I'm very familiar with that. I think that's an incredible song. Virgin on a perfect song, you know.
Spars came out of the water, but you're feeling so good, 'cause you know that those spies hide out in every corner. They can't touch you, no, 'cause they're just spies. Just spies.
You can hear it's a very soft guitar pick they're using. So I've got a couple here, right? So let's say I got a what's this? A .88, yeah? Don't know how well you can see. Let me see how well you can see. So there's flexibility there, but it's, you know, relatively stiff. Whereas this is a .60, yeah. Look at that. You see how flimsier it is. So it brushes as opposed to digs in, and it sounds like the pick that's being used is a little bit alike this, very soft and loose. Fantastic. Really good. One of the greatest albums of all time, says Z Caribia. That was a good tune. I didn't think it was as good as Shiver or Don't Panic, but I can't deny the quality of the music. Alright. We've got Sparks coming up next at 3 minutes 47. Alright.
This upcoming school year.
Yes, now that's what my desk looks like. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Coldplay. In particular, we're listening to Parachutes, the debut album by Coldplay. This one's entitled Sparks. 117 million views. Whoa. This has got to be a good one. Let's go.
Drive you away. I know what you'll say. You say, oh, someone you know. But I promise you this, I'll always look out for
Wow, this is chill. Little romantic number, this one. Everybody in the comments from the first song to now, this song will be engraved in my heart and then speaks of an emotional memory. This song reminds me of when you have, you know what I mean? This song reminds me, it reminds me. Everyone's got a story that they can associate with these Coldplay numbers. They can make a connection, they make an emotional connection. How fantastic is that? Like, I'm a writer, yeah. I've played in a lot of bands. I've done a lot of different projects. And to this day, I'm still trying to understand the bare basics, the bare bones of what this band executes so clearly. It is as simple as making that emotional connection. Because look, everyone, it's just, you can create a plastic product, alright, which sounds good, it sparkles, it looks good. But that's not going to be referenced with memories somebody had 20 years ago in this day and age. Great writing, absolutely great writing.
My heart is yours. It's you that I hold on to. That's what I do. I know I was wrong, but I won't let you down. Yes, I will. I said, I cried. I saw sparks.
That lazy bass guitar.
I saw sparks. Yeah, I saw sparks. Singing out
I feel like that's the right song length for this band. These dudes are songwriters and they don't need to push the boat out into the 5-minute realm. I don't think that's their space. I think they get everything they need to say out of the way. They get all of the music they need in this space. 3 to 4 minutes. I think that's the best space. Although 4-minute 27 is coming up. Yellow. I know this is a banger. I really like the music video for this one, which I think was just done on a whim. I am familiar with this one, so this will be an interesting listen through because I think it's I don't sit around listening to it, you know what I mean, over and over, but I'm familiar with it, and I think it's a perfect song, like songwriting wise. Let's keep going. There's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV signing in. This one's called Yellow. Dude, they hit out of the park to get Yellow on their debut LP, right? Because I'm familiar with this song. I've seen the music video for this one. Let's go. Have you seen me? I'm already brushing my eyes for when I start weeping, people. Oasis-esque.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you.
And if you want to ask me, how do I know a song is good? Well, what you can do is you can take what you hear now and reduce it to the bare basics, the vocal and a guitar. If not the vocal and a piano. And it will still sound amazing. That's how you know it's a fantastic song. You could do that with this. Oh, this is deep. You know what? I'm going to read this because just reading the first line sort of triggered me a little bit emotionally. And I think that's what we're here for, right? I think if you're a fan of Coldplay, there's a great connective, emotive sort of element to the band. So Night Owl says, I'm only 17 and this song was played at my dad's funeral about 5 months ago. It was so weird. I could see my dad's body in the casket and then right in front of him was a slideshow with this song on, showing pictures of him when he was alive, and that's when I realised that my dad was truly the person who made me happy at the end of my days. Calling him and answering immediately and telling me how proud he was of me and how beautiful I was is what made me happy. It made me realise that my dad was no longer in his body, that was just his shell. Wherever he is now, I know he's making others happy, like how he made me and my siblings happy. I don't know why I wanted to share this. It's one of my first times coming back to this song. You know what? Says, I don't know why I wanted to share this, but they're the sort of things you should share, right? I mean, that's the human experience. That's very human. And what a touching comment that was in relation to this song, right?
And it was called Yellow.
That's what separates music from just another band to a special band. I mean, if you're connecting with people to that extent on them moments of their life and allowing it make sense, that's crazy, man.
So then I took my turn. Oh, what a thing to have done. And it was all yellow.
Feel quite sad, you know.
Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. And you know I love you so.
And I said this at the start. Even though I've never like chosen to listen to Coldplay. This is the first time I've ever done so. If chosen's a word. From what I've heard, as far as this song is concerned, I have always considered it a perfect song. It works. It's a few chords, some words, and that's all this song needs. And these dudes just hit it out of the park with this one. Absolutely fantastic.
You know I love you so.
A little bit of feeder as well in this bit with the the heavy lead guitar.
I swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. 'Cause you were all yellow. I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do.
I like that little high register there. What a thing to do on that thing.
Oh, what a thing to do.
Oh, it's like a ping.
And it was
Oh, yellow.
your skin. Oh, yeah, your skin something beautiful. And you know, for you I bleed myself dry. For you I bleed myself dry.
Do you think these dudes knew they had a hit when they were in the studio listening to this? Do you think they were just sitting there thinking, this is a number, this? Although track number 5's an odd position for, you know, your hit song.
It's true. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you.
Ooh, little modulation there right at the end.
All the things that you do.
Incredible. That was really good. That was really good. That was really good. Yeah, what a fantastic tune. You know a record is good. You know a song is good. At least on my end, doing reaction content, you know a piece of work is good when you can just talk about it. Sometimes you have to find, you know what I mean, force yourself to find stuff to talk about to ensure that you can actually, you know, fill in the video as opposed to it just being, you know, you listening to the song and being like, all right, let's move on to the next one. You know there's great artistry and great artistic endeavor when you can just sit there and naturally talk about it for a while. You know what I mean? That's really good. It creates engagement by itself. It's good art. We've got Trouble coming up next, number 6. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Coldplay's Parachutes record, their debut LP. This one's entitled Trouble. It's track number 6 of 10. Come on now. Oh, I've heard this one before. I've heard this one. I haven't heard it in depth, but that piano line I know. I'm going to go back to the start because this is going to be good. Wow, I've not heard this in years. You don't hear this song no more. This is years ago. Wow. That drumming. That piano is like, you know what you get in some of the hit Robbie Williams songs. Just an incredible piano that speaks for itself.
Oh no, I see a spider web is tangled up with me, and I lost my head and thought of all the stupid things I'd said. Oh no, what's this? Spider web and I'm caught in the middle. So I turned to run and thought of all the stupid things
I want to hear more piano in these Coldplay songs because this is a testament of how fantastic that piano is.
I'd done.
I want to hear more of it.
I never meant to cause you trouble. I never meant to do you wrong. Well, if I ever caused you trouble, oh no, I never meant meant to do you harm.
Fantastic dynamic. Use of dynamics are really good.
Oh no, I see a spider web and it's me in the middle. So I twist and turn, but here am I in my little bubble, singing out, I never meant to cause you trouble. I never meant to do you wrong. What if I ever caused you trouble? Oh no, I never meant to do you harm. They spun a web for me. They
This band gets a lot of shit thrown their way, don't they? For being, you know, a lot of people perceive this band as being quite mangy, a little bit miserable. And I can definitely see why. But, yeah, what can I say?
spun a web for me. They spun a web for me.
That piano's going to come back in. 3, 2. Bruh, I bet this has been synced to a few television programs in its time. Shall we have a look at the comments? That was a great tune. Somebody says, I finally found this song. I've wanted to learn this on piano for a while now. I'd randomly find myself humming the tune. You know what? That'd be a great piano line to learn. Because if you could get on a piano and play that, I mean, whether you know it's Coldplay or not, you know that a very unique lick. It's not a lick, it's a riff, isn't it? A very unique riff. We got the title track coming up, Parachutes, which is 46 seconds, so I assume it's just filler between Trouble and High Speed, but let's keep it moving, alright? There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, we're listening to Coldplay, Parachutes. Last two tunes have been absolutely spot on, really good. So this is the title track, with it being 47 seconds, I doubt we're going to be hearing much, but we're going to listen to High Speed after.
In a haze, a stormy haze, I'll be round, I'll be loving you always. Always. Here I am and I take my time. Here I am and I wait in line always. Always.
Nothing to comment on. Little bit of filler. Come on, High Speed coming up now. Interesting comment. Mrs. Blayleen says one of the best debut albums of all time. They sound remarkably confident from the very beginning. Extraordinary. Wow, they sound remarkably confident. That's a great way of putting it.
Can anybody fly this thing? For my head explode, for my head stops again. We've been living life inside a bubble. We've been living life inside a bubble. Confidence in you.
Ooh.
Confidence in me. It's confidence in a higher speed.
Come on now.
Can anybody stop this thing?
The bassist is grooving on this one.
For my head explode, for my head stops. We've been living life inside a bubble. We've been living life inside a bubble. Confidence in you.
It's confidence in me.
It's confidence in a higher speed. In high speed. High
This is a very hopeful sound. That was a great tune. That was a great tune. As far as the ones I've never heard before, that could be a contender for my favourite one. Yeah, that was really good. That was high speed. That was a great tune. I will just leave that on that comment. I thought that was really good. Track number 9, We Never Change, is coming up next. Okay, this has been a very, very, very good, very well put together, well written record. This has been very good, very good. Yes, no, bless no. Don't forget the rest now. There's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Coldplay's Parachutes record, the debut. This is We Never Change. It's track number 9 of 10. Let's go. Ooh, la 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 la. Come on now.
I wanna be cruel. And I wanna live life and be good to you. And I wanna fly and never come down.
I want to fly and never come down.
And live my life and have friends around.
Ooh.
We never changed,
I'm telling you, I've said it at the start, but I want to elaborate. These dudes sound like when Radiohead go miserable. When early Radiohead, early guitar band Radiohead, when they made miserable songs, it sounds like that's Coldplay sound.
we never learned to win. So I wanna live in a wooden house. I wanna live always be true. I wanna live life and be good to you. I wanna fly and never come down. And live my life and have friends around. We never changed, we never learned to read. So I wanna live in a wooden house. We're making more friends would be easy. Oh, and I don't have a soul to say. Yes, and I sin every single day. We never changed, do we? We never learned, do we? So I wanna live in a wooden house. We're making more friends, it'd be easy. I wanna live where the sun comes out.
That was a nice tune, nice sway to that. I really like the introductory verses. Really good, really good. I preferred it when it was more died down as opposed to when all the instrumental was in. I felt the message correlated a little better when it was just organic guitar and voice. But that was a really brilliant tune. Let's finish this record off. Everything's Not Lost, and we'll also include the hidden track Life is for Living. Okay. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in and signing out. We're finishing off Coldplay's Parachutes record with the track Everything's Not Lost. This video includes a hidden track that was on the album Life is for Living. So we'll blast them both, okay? Without further ado, let's go.
When I counted up my demons, saw there was one for every day. With the good ones drove the other ones away. So
Ooh.
if you ever feel neglected,
Come on now. Like a gospel-esque vibe to this.
think that all is lost,
Here we go, come on.
I'll be counting up my demons, yeah.
He's spitting some facts.
Hoping everything's not lost.
What a track to finish on. Great energy to finish on.
When you thought that it was over, you could feel it all around. And everybody's out to get you. Don't you let it drag you down.
A 1, 2, 3, 4, go.
'Cause if you ever feel neglected,
Man, they really switched it up on this one. They really switched it up on this.
if you think that
This is uplifting.
all is lost, I'll be counting up my demons, yeah.
Wow.
Hoping everything's not lost.
Come on.
If you ever feel neglected, if you think that all is lost, I'll be counting up my demons, yeah. Hoping everything's not lost.
Come on now.
Singing out, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Everything's not lost, so come on, yeah, oh yeah, oh, come on, yeah.
Is that drum gonna come back in? Come on.
Everything's not lost. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And everything's not lost. Come on, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, come on, yeah.
Everything's not lost.
Not lost.
That tune, Everything's Not Lost. That's the best track on the record. I think the contrast between the melancholy and the misery that's come beforehand, or at least, you know, the minor keyed songs, to throw that tune on at the end to finish the record. Wow. Little folk number.
What I came here to say. That if I was wrong, then I'm sorry. But don't let it stand in our way. 'Cause my head just aches when I think of the things that I shouldn't have done. But life is for living, we all know. And I don't want to live it alone. Sing sing and just sing
Brilliant. Great little finish there. They turned the song out of everything. Songs after songs after songs. Great songwriter. Very focused on getting a good song. As I said, that Everything's Not Lost. That is one of the best tracks ever. That was really bloody good. Alright. Pardon me. What I'm gonna do is do a final video. You can tell I'm tired, right? I can tell I'm getting ill, to be fair. I'm going to do one last video as to where I'll give an overview of my final thoughts on this record, and I'm going to rate it out of 10, alright? So I'll see you then. But Everything's Not Lost. Wow, pristine. Best track on the record. Fantastic. See you on the flip side. Yo, there's ROCKSTEADY at King of the Pit TV signing in. We just listened to Parachutes, the debut LP by Coldplay, okay? Bruh, it was a good record. If you've just managed to get onto this video by chance, let me tell you I've reacted to each and every one of the songs on this record on this channel. It all should be uploaded by now, so if you want to follow me on my journey listening through this record, please do so. These are my final thoughts, and I'm going to rate it out of 10. My first experience listening to Coldplay by choice. I will have heard Coldplay here, there, and everywhere through, you know, advertisements, through potentially on soundtracks and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not alien to Coldplay. I do know that they have existed here and there because, bruh, I live in England. I'm going to have heard a Coldplay song every once in a while. In particular, Yellow on this record is one I'm familiar with. And even though... Sorry, I'm packing bags at the same time as doing this, people. But even though I don't listen to Coldplay, or I didn't listen to Coldplay, I always associated the tune Yellow with absolute pristine, fantastic 10 out of 10 songwriting. Like, it's just an absolute corker of a song. Absolute brilliance of songwriting. And through listening to this record... Man, these lot are really, really, really good. It's an incredible, mature, and well-educated, if not well-applied, emphasis on the songwriting. It's not about showing off your instrumental, you know, expertise. It's not about being the best singer. It's not about none of that. It's about coming together and writing some fantastic songs. Coldplay really do, you know, have an edge as far as writing emotive music is concerned. Like, the emotional value, absolutely brilliant. People like Coldplay, although they are like a big band, they are memed a little bit over here due to the fact they do come across as a little bit miserable, generally speaking, a little more lower tempo. So, I can see without delving into the music how one can prejudge the band if they're not necessarily into that sort of thing. It's quite a funny joke, and it's kind of true, or at least on this record, it's quite melancholy, it's quite, glum in a way, but that doesn't detract from the fact it's really good. I really enjoyed this record. Could I listen to it on a regular basis? Would I return to this record? Within reason. I mean, it's not my music. I do like a more upbeat record. I'm not really too into slower, more, you know where I'm coming from. It's not my general choice, but I was listening through to it and I thought this is really good music, to the degree where it's art. All music is art. It's all artistic expression. But these dudes have spent a little bit of time to write this record. You can tell these dudes have come here with a idea of really putting forward a great body of work, and they've done that with this record. Now, I found association with Radiohead throughout this record. Like when Radiohead in their earlier guitar days would slow it down and be a bit sort of miserable, I found a lot of that in Coldplay on this record. My favourite track, I do like Yellow. I liked Trouble as well. Trouble with the piano line, absolutely brilliant. Such a great hook. But the last song, Everything's Not Lost, wow. Brilliant to hear them perform in a major key after we've heard, this build up to this great finale where everything's not lost. It's a great message, it's a great sound, and it was a great way to finish the record. That was definitely my favourite. And that's not to say the one-off where they were a bit more, positive, so to speak. At least as far as the key was concerned. And that's not to say, that's the way they should go, because I was more than happy with the material that came beforehand. But I feel the way it was placed and just the writing of that track was absolutely brilliant. Really, really suited me. If I was to rate this record out of 10, it's going to change from person to person, no doubt. Some people will give it a 9, some people will give it a 10. Me, I can see why people would give them that rating. I'll give it an 8 because my personal tastes, it is what it is. I want something a little more upbeat. I want to hear Oasis instead of Coldplay as far as acoustic singer-songwriter-esque songs are concerned, alright? That's me. I enjoyed this record. I'm more than happy to listen to more Coldplay. Let me know if you want to see it, because I'll jump straight in. I'm signing out. Peace.